Hello, howdy, and welcome, family, friends, and fans. I'm your host and facilitator, Dr. Elwanda Bennett, and I want to go through the entire course with you right now because people was like, "What you did last semester was like." I was like, "Okay, I got your feedback." So, with your feedback, I would love to invite you to look at the entire course with me. I'm going to take you through. I don't think it's going to be long, but you'll let me know. It's important to me that you understand everything that's available to you. I want to make sure we see the same things. So, you have your calendar, that's exciting. Announcements, discussions, grade book, messages, groups, and achievements. I haven't made the achievements yet. I still want to play with that. But at any rate, I want to get you started on our syllabus, which we all love. You click there, right? And I know you love this syllabus. It's very juicy. And out the syllabus is that it's available to all of us, and you can ask any question you'd like about it. I am very flexible in terms of the things. So right here it says for us to, read it. We'll go down. Okay, we're reading, not for real, but for play. So you're going down. You're looking at all the things. This the book, okay? I want to talk to you about it just briefly. You can get the PMBOK, the Project Management Body of Knowledge. You can get it at the library. Also, you can get it if you become a student member of PMI.org. You can go out there and get this book, and then it'll be free to you because once you pay the money, then it'll be a lot less. I think it's like 30 something bucks, 30 plus. However, if you were to buy the book itself from, say, an Amazon or a Barnes and Noble, they want $60, 60 bones. So you can save your money, okay? That's just an idea. You could buy it from the student store. It could be in the Bearcat bundle. I really don't know. But if you want to get it, you can get it. You know about the technological device policy. I'm going to let you read that. But the key thing I want you to get, oh boy, these are the supplemental. Oh, yeah. So I forgot to tell you, when you join PMI, you get these for free, FREE. And I love this Agile Practice Guide. It's great to have. And then you also have the process groups and the practice guide for that. I would love for you to have these. They come with the membership. Here are all of our juicy assignments. What I decided to do, I was really assignment heavy last time. I was like crazy wicked with assignments. But in this case, I'm doing like a test here, an assignment there, a discussion, a couple of quizzes. You'll go through, you'll see there'll be a little homework. You'll get some winnings for that. But when you go down, this should be roughly 800 points. And what I've done is the final exam is curious for us. It's split. One part of it is a test that's due on 11/30, and then the other thing, the final exam, is due on December 7th. But once you complete these two items, you'll be done. I believe everything is open except for the final exam because I want that to be done in December. Attendance, you're supposed to come as much as you want. Oh, with the attendance, I want to let you know this time I didn't know that they were keeping track of how long you're actually in this course. They have hours for each person. I have to report those hours. So a lot of you, need to know that they're tracking. Not me, but whoever is important is tracking that. These are broken all the way down, and they're in Blackboard. Oh, I don't have late work this time. And the reason I don't have late work is because as a project manager, you're going to want to be on time. And I want to train you to be on time. On time, on budget. Under budget if you can. That's only if you're a wizard. And what else? These are the different types of A's you can get. You can also get these different types of B's. My last cohort did phenomenal. Okay? I'm expecting you to. Don't worry about if something happens. We can always work a plan out. But let's say you have to do late work and there's something's happened. I need to have you do that via email. You're to write me at emb101 at shsu.edu. Then we can work it out, talk it over. But other than that, no late work. You got to let me know. We have to talk about it. You can use AI in this course. It is permitted for our assignments, but we can't use it for tests, quizzes, or exams. And I think you know why, but I just want to mention that's a no-no, but assignments is a yes. Okay? If it's not clear, call me, write me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you do use it, you have to cite, attribute, and document the use of the AI in your work. That's it. Listed in MLA format, that is my preference. We know about the support desk. Oh, you get to Give me feedback. And academic honesty is really important. Everybody's doing their thing. Students with disabilities, there's a policy around that. I have to have accommodations myself. I am disabled. So if you're disabled, no big whoop. Just do your work. It's not a problem. If anything is hurting, meaning that you can't see, you can't hear, you can't read, whatever the thing is, please let me know and I'll make sure the accommodation is in place and that it works for you. The financial aid availability, eligibility validation, that is my responsibility, but we have to do it like before like the first week of the course, which is this week. So what I did is I put an assignment in there so that you can have done the needful, and then that will allow you to perform. It's 100% read. I'm going to acknowledge that I've read the syllabus because I'm an excellent student. I'm also going to print it. That'll be fun for me later. You have to deal with that. So that's our syllabus. I went through the everything. Now even more better. So this is a discussion video or something of me, I think. What did I do? Oh no, I just get the book on Amazon. That's the one. And if you like to be on screen, find an avatar cartoon or something that could take your place if you don't want to show your face. But definitely make a video introduction. So when you clear, and we're gonna second because the bandwidth on Bazooka is okay. There we go. And what you do, these are the details. You can view the introduction. This guy is a really great video I'd like to watch. Watch the video, learn the model, and create a video introducing yourself. Tell what makes life easy for you. That's important. And you just put your submission here. I think it's a press of the button here. Hold on, let me show you. And you're gonna do embed media. You could do that. What's the other thing you can do? I want to make sure I'm not. Yeah. You can make a YouTube video, or you could just do embed media. You also have an image you could put in here, especially if you want to upload a little image or something. It only takes JPEGs and PNGs. It doesn't do GIFs. So that's tell me about you. Then you have the introduction of project management. How I have it set up is this. When you click this drop down, you're going to see like this discussion, very important. You'll see information about PMBOK 7 and when that's due. Then you'll have the performance domains. This one is a performance domain video, but if you have trouble sleeping, you watch that. Then there's the process game. I want to click, if you could do that. I want you to play it from time to time because I would like for the time that you're done in the next 7.5 weeks for you to have mastered the processes. And that's why I have you with the process guide and everything, so that you're intimately familiar with the processes. That's just me giving you time to work out in the gym. This is your reps. So play with this thing and go out and play the game. And you can have someone play with you. What I typically do is have one person drive and the other person tell them where to put the deal. Today, computer, do it today. That thing in windmill and think of what it wants to do. The key class is that you're going to be able to learn in your own best possible way. I'm accepting all the cookies because I love cookies. Then you have process chart, game cards. And if you'll notice, it says, like this one, it says, determine if variances warrant corrective action or other change requests. You can decide how you want to do that. I think it goes in monitoring control. Oh, I was right. So then there you go. And then right here, influence the factors that cause change. I think I want to do that during executing. Let's see. I'm wrong. So then what it's going to want to do is make sure that you keep going until you get it. Ah, okay, so you get it. You get the idea, though, how it works. Okay, I think you get the idea. All right. If not, that's the process chart game, week 1. Week 1 is so short to me. I have some resources for you in week 1. I have a document for you to master the stakeholder, and then a trust experience. It's a little video that you can watch. Then under here you have the assignments, and you'll take the stakeholder quiz. See when that's due. Uncertainty. That's our. So we have all these domains, right? The first domain is stakeholder. The second domain is uncertainty. And you'll listen and read a little bit about the VUCA vortex concept and who truly owns it. Understanding project scope, which is a part of the uncertainty for us, right? and you're going to read about that, and then you're going to take the quiz. Time and cost management, also a part of uncertainty. If you notice, I'm spreading them out. You'll look at the PDF, and then I have another for you, which is enhance, and then you'll take a mini challenge. And that is the uncertainty domain, and this is the final quiz for that. Then you get into week 3, which is the performance domain. And inside the performance domain, I'm telling you about the trust zone and how you can get teams in and all that, and what the team dynamics are. That's how you get to performance. So I'm teaching about trust, building a powerful team, all the trust cards, which I talk about. And I want to show you, these are 2 videos that you can watch. It's me pitching a team development project I wanted to do at Port Houston, day 1 and day 2. You can watch that or not, but if you do, it's good. It's just something, at least you get to see the teacher learning. Then, mastering conflict resolution. This is a critical part. You'd read the document, you'd take the challenge. Okay, I have a document for you, and you go down to resource allocation and scheduling. I'll have a little quiz about that there. Week 5, you'll get the project management scope essentials and planning essentials, and then you'll do scope and planning. You have to focus on it. This is a video that you should watch with critical path and PERT. Also, you'll have the planning performance domain quiz. Then after the work performance domain, so we have the scope, then we have the work. And this is a really great assignment that you have here. It's really designed for you to get into the idea of you having to plan some. It's 100 points, and I'll give you a little few details around it. Let's look at those instructions. So what we would submit here is a project charter, project plan, a budget, and an update presentation. And you need to assist in this. Pick a pharaoh and a phase, meaning that you would pick which pharaoh's reign that you'd be doing this in, and then you'd also pick ways that you're going to update the pharaoh. Maybe it's project closure, maybe you're in the execution of it, maybe you're doing monitoring and control, but that would be what the update presentation would be about. It would be about what you're telling Pharaoh about what's going on with the pyramids at Giza. That's that one. Then we have the delivery performance domain. This has to be my favorite. When you think of delivery, think of execution. And here's the process groups practice guide, and click on it. I think you see what this is. I don't want to add any further commentary to it, but it is what it is. Notice it has my name on it.